Welcome to Mega Talk. We're still the talk show in boxing. Welcome to Mega Talk. Well, this one seems to have really taken up the pace. I've got a second fan with their right to reply against Chris Kongo versus Florian Marku. This is what they've got to say against the first fan.
Firstly, I agree with you. I don't think it's a fake. I think it's genuine. But it won't be the first time we've seen these events. We remember the Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson brawl, the Chisora and David Hay. That was quite brutal. Michael Bent and Herbie Hyde. That was quite brutal. Mark Kayla. I can't remember who the other guy. Christie was involved in a pre-fight brawl. There's been several of them taking place. Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, Lennox Lewis again, and the guy that beat him, Ratman, Hassim Ratman was involved in a brawl. A lot of this does help to build publicity and sell tickets and make fights, but this does seem genuine. I don't think anybody's going to get seriously hurt. No one's ever got hurt before. Obviously, the guys need to be sensible and realise that they're role models. But I've not got a problem with it. If it helps to sell tickets, if it helps to put the fight on the map, as long as the boxers, are sensible, no one's ever got hurt. It does help to create interest in the fight. So as far as I'm concerned, that's great.
So there you have it. There's the second fan who's had his right to reply to the first fan. He then goes on to speak about what he thinks that Florian Marku should do next. Let's have a listen.
I would love to see Florian Marku fight Chris Kongo. I think it'd be a great fight. And probably I'm going to sway towards Chris Kongo. And I do agree with you. Florian Marku has called out Conor Benn, and for some reason Conor Benn's avoiding him. Conor Benn's also avoiding David Evanisham, who Crawford knocked out early last year. The fight I'd like to see though is Florian Marku versus David Evanisham. Why doesn't he fight him for the European title? He's currently the European title holder. Why doesn't Conor Benn fight David Evanisham? Why doesn't O'Hara fight David Evanisham? Why does Marco Fu fight David Evanisham? Why are they all avoiding David Evanisham? These guys are calling themselves bad. Put Florian Marku in with David Evanisham, and I think I know where my money be on, and it wouldn't be Florian Marku. In fact, I back David Evanisham to beat Florian Marku, Chris Kongo, and Conor Benn, and O'Hara. I think he beat a lot of them. Crawford's a different class. He just wasn't going to beat Crawford, but none of them will beat David Evanisham, who they're all avoiding.
There you have it. The second fan's right to reply. He reckons that all of them should fight David Avanesian, and he reckons that Avanesian will beat the lot of them. I'll tell you the truth, right? I think David Avanesian is definitely very, very much underrated. And it would take somebody like Crawford to beat him. But what do you guys think? Let's hear your right to reply also. Thank you for listening to Mega Talk. Please put your comments below. Please put on the alert button so you can get the latest podcasts as they come out, and subscribe. Thank you.